should work. All right, tell me if this is better. Yay! Is it better? I hope. Or am I still potatoing? Yep, I knew it. I'm going to cancel my multi-stream account. It doesn't work. So we're in Python's Cat's Inn, and if you take a good look at it, it's a cat tree. Fuck. Am I paused again? No, shit. Great. Just great. This one's fine, except you can't see my face, so we'll go with the cat. Good morning, Torber. All right, we're going to go to the next one. Fizbee. We're going to go to your alinor crest. I am going to open that poll again. So I don't care if you vote twice, that's fine. It's just that there are more and different people on. So I'm going to run that poll again. Let's do it. New poll. I almost asked this in your channel last night, but I didn't want to make it all about me, Torber. Yeah, guys, you should follow Torber. He's great. There you go. So if you voted again, you can vote. I mean, voted before, you can vote again. That's fine. Bully is an interesting game. It's wow. This is great use of this. It's not exactly the nicest characters in the world, and it's hard to feel like attached to the protagonist when they're that much of a jerk. Oh, map room. I was just hoping that you guys, you know, since there's more of you on now, that maybe there's a different opinion. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to have to cancel paying for that extra services because it just doesn't work. The multi-stream just does not work. And I'm paying for it. Like, why pay for something that I can't even run? Jerks. Jerks! All right. I think this is a museum. Dead cat. Boo! Fizbee, put something in your dead cat. That's the point of it. Boo hiss. Also, I should have realized because of the lights. Yeah, I know, but did you pay for it too? I'm just gonna have to cancel it. I'm really annoyed that I paid for it. I mean, I should be able to stream to Facebook and YouTube, but I can't. I've already eliminated YouTube from it, but now I have to eliminate the whole thing. Oh, good. She can be lost in there. So this is like an office, maybe the curator's office. Oh, pretty, what a great idea. That's really smart, Thisbe. Would be great in a magic-y house too, if you guys are looking for ideas for making a house feel more magical or scientific. That's a great idea. Spoosh. And I fall down. I still want that. Pretzel rocks. Well, pretzel rocks is free. I use pretzel for free. Look at this unique business here. They made a little Argonian garden in the midst of this. How beautiful. Yeah, pretzel rocks is free. However, I'll tell you, I've had, using pretzel rocks over the holidays, that's the calendar you can get from Murkmire. If you do the quests in Murkmire, you can get this calendar. It's a whole tile. It is. It's like their own little private garden. It's sweet. So when I was using pretzel rocks over the holidays, I kept getting DCMA'd, and they would block out whole portions of my stream, even though I had the license to use it. That's the whole point of pretzel rocks, is they have free license to use that music. And when you appeal it, they ignore you. And they don't even give you an option to say you have license. They either say you performed it or you own the copyright, which is neither of those is true. I had the license, not a copyright. So that was just for the holiday music. Maybe this looks great upside down. Maybe it's different for, regular music that it plays, but for the holiday music, it wasn't. It was annoying. Waldar is super talented. Let's go check out their wraithhome. I'm not a big wraithhome fan, but I'm a big Waldar fan. So let's see if they made it decent. I'm sure they did. So, this only applies to people who stream, guys, but it's something to be aware of if you do stream, and I know some of you do. That Pretzel Rocks is something you can use. It plays licensed music, and it's free, and you don't have to worry about being DCMA'd. It's mostly like independent artists who submit their stuff so that other people can hear it. This is an effect. That's neat. 32 effects, 700 to 700 items. Check out those effects. Doesn't look fabulous. And it's an app, so you can run it. Well, actually, they got rid of the app, so now it's just a website. So you have the website playing it in the background. Uh-oh, what happened here? And it's great, in theory. In theory, it's fantastic because you don't get in trouble, people get exposure, it's free, all that. But in reality, when that does not work, it's annoying. And then your stream gets silenced. Look at all the bats coming over the side. And that's another effect over there. Look. Isn't that genius? Cardi, or Ray, if you're watching this, you should come tour it. It's got some really great effects. Cardi doesn't always watch, but if he is, I'm going to suggest that. Oh, look at that! What is with all the feeling of Goonies references lately? This is like, all of these are like, as my friend Jemima likes to say, vignettes, right? They remind me of vignettes. one. What a great way to use EHT. This is phenomenal. See? It adds so much more depth and interest and beautifully done. And then we're in like a black reach portion. Oh gosh, look at the eyes. They added crystals to the eyes. That makes it look super creepy. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This may be nocturnal. This may be Azura. Are we doing Daedric gods here? Like, is this Molag Bal here? I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. That's entirely possible. Nope, still Azura. Reminds me of a museum display with the dawn behind her. How apt. The goddess of dusk and dawn, you know? So that's the dawn. And here's the dusk. Oh, Waldar, you made me like Wraithhome. How could you? Damn you. All right, I like a Wraithhome. How's that? There's been a couple I've seen that I've liked. I joke. Wow, look at those. Oh my goodness. There's so much going on in here. Look at the colors. This is stunning. This is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Wow. I'm in awe. Goodness, it's beautiful. All right. Well, silly it is again. Works for me. All right. I won't say anything. It's allowed, you know. That's the whole point of it. I want to give you guys something that you can use your points on too. Look at the way that the light shows on the fountain itself. Look at the gradient. The gradient on the fountain. I want to cry. This is so beautiful. I'm serious. Like, I'm not the kind of person who gets like this, but look at the gradients that are reflected on the fountain. Oh my gosh. This is like a class in lighting all by itself, right? What you can do with lighting. It's amazing. That was your punchline right there. You're going to tell me you have more? Oh, that's pretty too. It is. It's so beautiful. Oh, wow. They continued the beauty, and they used EHT to do it. So what you're seeing is, in addition to actual items like the yeah, the color shifts. Oh, gorgeous. And those are the new items, the the beam emitters, so that's real. So is the Nimbus. But the red here, all of that is an effect. So they've got like a laser, plus they have all of the crackling magic effect, which is a new one. Sort of, it's telling a story of something. There is something going on in here, and this is the 5 points of the star. Bless it. Okay. What are they? Ooh. Creepy. You know what you have to do here? You got to take out the the arcades. Then go and turn off all of the beam emitters before you can actually hit Almalexia or before you can hit Azura. Otherwise, she's invulnerable. You have to take them all out. So you kill these guys, then you use the what is it? The thing that pulls you. The shooty thing that pulls you out. Can't think of the word. And then you go from 1 to 1 to turn them all off. That's hilarious. I just decided how to do your boss fight right here. And then you get her, and she's got all this stuff next to her. That's Azura for you. Amazing. Look at how the background, even just facing this way, still... It almost looks like a face, honestly. It still works. Balanced. They balanced out the Daedric pointies, so it doesn't even look weird. Grappling hook. Thank you. You go with the grappling hook to spot, turn off the lasers. And then she gets up, she walks out here and goes, I'll handle this myself. And then you kill her. Like every boss fight ever. Am I wrong? These are neat too. These little handmade things here. No one gets my humor. This is on EU. We're going to do one more. Chapillion's bouldertree. And then we're going to head back over to NA. Or to NA. You guys, I started on EU. What is the name? Chapilliams. I love Walder. Really great guy. He hangs out in the streams sometimes. He hasn't in a while, but people have life. You know, people have real lives. I'm not mad. Things happen. Well, yeah, there's those. Nope, I'll do this one again until you guys changed it. Alright, so this is Chapillion's. They contacted me and asked me to come visit their home. This is an enchanted forest. Deep, wood elf type house, deep in an enchanted forest. And they wanted me to see it at night, but I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, that's true. This is lovely. Good choice of putting plants on the inside. The real Bosmer houses do not have enough plants on the inside, if you ask me. The ones in the game. This is so much more aesthetically pleasing, and I don't understand why... Oh, that's a lovely way to light it, too. Reminds me of the Reach light, but, you know, alive. And those seats with the triple layer. Really clever. This is like a soothing... Whoops, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get in here. No, so let's go back to the front. Pretty house. Oh, this makes it look like they're growing... The Briarhearts are growing off of the saplings. Maybe these are Briarheart tree saplings. That could be. Aw. The lady tree felt a little exposed. He helped her out with that. They helped him out with that. I don't know what gender they are. But look at the purple combined with the yellow. Somebody knows colors. That looks lovely. Really beautiful. You know, it's hard to do a good forest, but this person has clearly thought it through. Actually, you know what? Let me do night mode real quick, see if I can get it to work. Just to get the idea of what it would look like. Oh, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? We'll leave night mode on for now, so we can appreciate this the way they wanted us to. That's an effects thing. If in EHT, only you see it. If should you wish to explore houses in night mode, it's really easy to do. Just click that on, and it doesn't affect the sky, unfortunately, but it certainly helps with giving you an idea of what the glowy would look like. It's the best that Cardi could do in this situation. And that's something. We got Hircine over here, which makes sense for a forest. I wish I had this thing. I should have bought this thing. The Veil Elk. So pretty. I see why they said come at night. Even the little Indrik glows. Butterfly bush over here. Unless my lighting is confusing me. Oh, it's the itty bitty kitty. I like that they even have fallen down logs. Because, like, that's a real forest for you, you know? And not everything is perfect. Things happen. Things break. It's natural. And it makes you feel like you're really kind of in a real forest. So, beautifully done. Let me turn off my night mode. Although I have to say, I like it in the day too. In the day you can notice details that you otherwise might miss. I wish you could do both, right? Yeah, that's not a butterfly bush. That's the other kind of bush. I just wish there was a way to switch between them while the viewers switch between them while viewing a house, but whatever. We'll never have that, I don't think. All right, we're going to go over to NA. We have handled all of the U's that we need to. So you want to hear something horrible, but kind of sick and funny in a way? It sounds terrible, but it gets better. So my mother, we have a family friend whose wife just died of COVID. This is a very, very sad thing. And he's not doing well, obviously. And he went to go pick up her ashes yesterday, and he was quoting that he was talking on Facebook about how he was very anxious and it was horrible. So my mother, since it's a family friend, posted on it saying, hug a child, watch stupid things on TV. And we're going on to NA now. And what she actually said was, I can't believe she actually read that. Yeah, no. The servers are, there are some cross-platform, but no. There's PC is just PC. So there's PCNA, PCEU. We're going on to PCNA now. There's the Xbox and the PlayStation have their own. Same with Stadia, I think. They all have their own servers. I'm actually not sure whether Stadia is cross or not, but that's how that works. And then Xbox has EU and NA, and then PlayStation has EU and NA. They did not combine everything, and God, thank you for not, because honestly, like, it can barely handle it itself. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. Does anyone know about Stadia? Oh, I don't go to dungeons. I do, I just do housing. I tour housing. That's my bag. I'm a potato. That's why I'm the streaming potato, because I am so bad that I am a potato. That's the joke. Anyway, so my mother actually says, instead of saying, hug a child, watch stupid on TV, she wrote, hung a child, watch stupid on TV. And he responds with, shoot, now what do I do with the body? I did not hang my children, lol. And she writes, oh my God, I meant hug, with huge chickens with a face. It's like, I can't believe I said this. She told him to hang his children. A guy who just picked up his wife's ashes that day. Man, Mom, could you get any worse than that? Good job. Does that mean you're better than a potato or worse? I'm not sure. Yes, kissing hands and shaking babies. There you go. Oh my God, she's such a spaz. But luckily he laughed at it. Luckily he thought it was funny, because, you know, honestly, if he didn't, how embarrassing would that be? Jesus, Mom. Of all people to typo on and then not check what you wrote. It says a very sad situation, so maybe it gave him a laugh, you know? I'm hoping that her dumb typo gave him a laugh. It's true. It's true. It will betray you at the worst possible time, right? Oh, I remember, that reminds me of a joke where someone was texting their kid, they're like, LOL, grandma died? And they responded with, Mom, why would you say LOL? She goes, lots of love, right? And he's like, no, it means laugh out loud. And she goes, oh my God, I have a bunch of texting to do. That cracked me up so hard. You could just imagine all of the people getting the response from her saying, wait, what? My mom actually did something like that. That cracks me up. All right, I'm going to get on Big Me, and then we're going to go tour things. Yeah. You know, you think that kind of stuff is joking, but then, honestly, like, I mean, then you see something like that actually happen, and then it's not as much joking. It's just funny. All right, golden light. Less makeup. No makeup. No real makeup today, so you get less good me. Yeah, seriously. That's some funny stuff. So, I am going to start building again. I spent a bunch of time yesterday moving stuff around and taking everything out of my hundings. That's going to be my voyage house. Going to do the best I can to come up with something for the voyage showcase. I may not make it in time because I hadn't You know, I haven't really finished the idea. I'm going to draw it out tonight on paper. Um, but I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm thinking like a tropical village with a ship, you know, a port of call, right? Something like a port of call, but tropical, not really, because Hundings, right? You know, I think that would be perfect for it. And I won't use the house, I'll just use the back, the beach. All right, let's go. Come on along and pay me too. Stab by a Broadway. Okay. Speaking of, let's go to AJM's Shalidor. Let's see if they actually decorate it. Because, like, most of the ones I've been seeing have not been decorated. Most of them have been just empty. Come on, load your boat. Load, load, load your boat. Lots of effects loading, I see. All right. We've got stuff in here, so we can actually tour one. We're on NA, so in case this is an open house, so in case some of you want to see how people have been decorating their Mage's Pocket realm, this would be the way to go. We have 3 effects. I don't know what they are, but they could be this fog. No? Let's check what they are. Bookshelves and a window. We'll see them when we get there, I'm sure. Go away. There. All right. So this could be just like front gardening, because if you think about it, it really doesn't have like formal gardens in front of it. Interesting. This is different. So think about this, like this combination. Azura with pumpkins, a snowy tree, spider webs, and Cold Harbor flowers. Like, I don't know yet what the theme is. We'll figure it out. Rain barrels. Crafting area. That makes sense. You know, sometimes things don't have a reason for why you have them there, right? Other times things do. Nope. Alright. I still am not 100% sure on which way to start in this house, but I'm going to try to figure it out as we go along. We've got, obviously I saw something down there. Ooh, a bedroom. They're using this part. I can't get through here because it's a limited visitor, but I saw something from above that looks like they built out. Let's see if I can get a better view of it from over here. Yeah. They built something out there. You see it? Looks like it's enclosed though, so we're not going to get a good view of it. Unless they meant for us to go down this way. I'm not sure. No, they didn't. I don't. Maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh. Huh. Maybe not. I don't know. Happy New Year to you as well, Roisha. We're exploring one of the new houses that someone has decorated. AJM. I'm still learning how to move around in this house, though. Like, I'm not sure where everything is, like, in the order. Like, I have a specific order in which I tour, for example, a Grand Sigic. Yeah, I did. It's got a roof, though, so I'm not going to have a good view of it. I want to see what was inside it. Yeah, it's blocked, unfortunately. Maybe they meant to keep people out, you know. Could be. Got the bookcase here. Another bookcase. Got the banker. Can't get out this way either. I have a feeling they're going to invite us back and say, I didn't mean to do limited visitor. Which happens. People do that sometimes. But there is a lot to see even with it. Looks like it's still kind of in progress, like they're going to fill things out as they go along. I don't know what the bare furnishings are that you get with this house, because, like, I think there's 100 of them that come with it. I don't know if that's furnished or unfurnished. Honestly. Like, I'm not sure. Oh, this might get us around to it. Nope. How odd. All these extra ways to go, but things are closed off. Well, let's go down to the cave. Study room? Research? Temple portion? It's all me guessing. Who knows, right? Guard's gonna kick me out. Treasure! It's all mine. Just gotta take Jorn out. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Okay, so, AJM, if you meant to have those open or accessible, invite me back and I'll come and visit it again and we'll take a look at them. Let's go to Cassis Fantas. Gosh, she's got so much. What have I not seen a lot of? Let's go see their ample. Spaceport Cassis. I've not seen an ample today. I don't know what I'm going to do today after I get off with you guys. Probably going to get everything together to start building on stream. Who's that? Cassis. It is Cassis themselves, I believe. Maybe. Or is that... That's Prince Ernskar. But they're running, so I'm having trouble keeping up. Thank you so much, Lee. I really appreciate it. Look at the folk factotum arms used as gauntlets. That's smart. No effects, so everything in here is handmade. Look at the little machine. It's almost got like little feet. How are you doing? Is anybody doing anything interesting today? Because I sure as heck. It's the Star Wars ship. The... Gosh, why do you have to do this to me? My words are not here. Anybody? Anybody? Star Wars ship? You all probably know better than I. I can't. TIE fighter. Thank you. Oh my God! Look at what's going on here. All right, so AT-AT, right? And the big ships. What are the big ships? Oh my God! Oh my God, look at it. How cute! It's the little sand dudes. It's their little I can't come up with words, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't have the words. I have it in my head. I wonder if I'm getting early dementia. Star Destroyers. That looks like that could even be the Death Star up there. That one I... Guys, help me. I can't come up with words for any of these things. All right. I'm sorry. I feel like such a failure. Can't come up with words. So there's an AT-AT, and then this is the AT-ST? Is this the AT-ST? I'm thinking that's the Falcon. And then this. I don't know what this is. Do you guys know what this is? I wish my husband were awake. Oh, I keep finding more stuff. This is an X-Wing right here. Okay, that's an X-Wing for sure. But what's that? Is that the Falcon? Or is that the Falcon? No, that's gotta be something else. That's the Falcon. So what's this? Any of you know? What's this thing? So if that's the Falcon, and I don't know what that is this the ship the little sand dudes had? The collector guys? I'm gonna cry now. I can't come up with any words. And I don't know what this is either. I wish I had a husband who was awake. I would totally drag him in here and make him tell me things. Snow speeder. Okay. What? Even... Is that like a missile? Corellian Corvette. Thank you, Torber. This is why I keep everybody... Happy New Year as well. We're enjoying a crazy scene of, well, maybe there is a Baby Yoda somewhere. I haven't even gone inside yet. don't even have to say what that one is. And this is like one of their maps. You're like, yes. I don't know what they would do for a baby Yoda, honestly. Oh, Parari's got a lightsaber, guys. And then we have Phaedra. This is a depiction of the Death Star, I'm guessing. No baby Yoda, but I think it would be impossible to make a baby Yoda. I mean, who would you use as a baby Yoda anyway, right? It's not like you can make him out of like a robot or something. That's sad. I do think this could probably be considered the little ball guy in the more recent films, BB-8 or whatever, but you never know. I'll take your word for it. Beautifully done. I give you mad props for all of this. I'm sorry it took me so long to explore all of it, but it's just... Oh! Did you see that? That's a rendering distance problem. Let me see if I can increase my rendering distance and see if I can get the... Hold on. There it goes. See it? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I had to increase my rendering distance in order to really appreciate it, but that's okay. Great job. Super impressed. Blown away. Alright, so that's on NA. It's an open house. If you guys want to visit it, it's the Ample Domicile. Please feel free. That's why it's there. Corundum, are you still on? Check. Thank you so much for the follow, Papa. Sorry I can't remember Star Wars stuff, but, you know. Old and Earth and brain dead. I don't think Corundum's on. So let's go to Hircine's Retreat, Amaya. Guido Leonidas. We'll hold off on Corundums until I'm sure they're here because they usually are and I want to help them out. And have them help me out in case I miss anything. Sup, Franca? We were just checking out the coolest house. It was a Star Wars house. Star Wars, it's the reason. One of these days, I'm going to have my husband do this stream with me and help me with all of the dumb that I have. 509 items. Hircine's Retreat, Amaya. 3 effects. Curious about the... Usually people don't go with Hircine for Amaya, but, you know, whatever suit floats your boat, right? See, I like this because Hircine would have dangerous plants mixed in with regular plants, don't you think? Like the killer poisony plant over here. This guy's going to eat you. Scuttlebutts are terrifying, let's be honest. Chorus is going to pop at any moment. I think that I feel like Hircine's realm would be like our Australia, where everything can kill you. where everything wants to murder you. Oh, that is an effect. Beautifully done. You know, I almost couldn't tell. That's how well done that was. Oh, we got numisma and old gnomes. Do I have any gnomes on me? Yeah. That's just the outer building. Little griffin walking around. What is that? Frostborn Durzog Mangler. That must be the mount. I haven't actually seen the mount in person before. At least not standing still. There's Hircine, being Hircine. So they hid the scarecrow in there. So the bats are circling her instead, which is kind of neat. And they're making tables or something. It looked at me. I have to do this. I like that. And what's up here? This must be blacksmithing up here. See, somebody was asking about forge stuff, like a dipping space for things that you forge. And I think most people I know have started to use the trough for that purpose. And just laying the tongs on top of it like that really indicates what it's for. But be aware that it's kind of already right here. If you don't feel like adding a separate one, you don't need to. Fertility goddess over here. Woo woo walking around. I'll try to set up Happy New Year and congratulations on your enormously long stream. I checked into it a few times yesterday and wow, you impressed me with how long. Were you doing PvP that whole time? That was insane. I don't know how you can stand it. Oh, they put the potted plant, the Mara plant inside the Dwemer bowl. Wow, that was crazy. That's crazy. Look at the colors here. This is beautifully done. Yeah, I suppose you can't really do housing for 12 hours plus, right? That would be a bit much. You'd run out of things to do. Got it, got it. Look at all of this cool stuff. Treasure and things that they've achieved. Very cool. Ah, okay, good. People don't mind doing them. I was going to see if maybe the potatoes themselves, like my viewers, wanted to do something like that. Wow, you're crazy. Do you find that the longer you're on, the more follows you get, or do you think it's unrelated? I'm a little concerned about, like, oh, I need to do clothing. I don't do PvP though, so, you know, for me it would have to be all housing if I stayed on long. True, 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 true. I might try to do more evening streams, you know, but oh, I bought Ebonheart yesterday, so I'm a little lower on money than I was. I dropped like what, 3-something million on it. I don't even like the house. I'm using it for storage because it has enough slots. It's embarrassing. But there you go. Sorry guys, I'm just doing some banking, but we're still gonna be touring. I'm just being a brat and doing a little banking while we're here and in front of it. Why not? I just need to get this stuff out and then we'll keep walking. Yeah, honestly, ESO has such great communities. Yeah, Torber, you should follow Ari. She's an excellent streamer. If you don't already follow her, she was doing a ton of that kind of stuff yesterday. Plus, Torber is one. I'll do one shout out for Torber saying he does a variety of stuff. Both of you are such nice people, and the community and what's nice is streamer communities tend to support each other too. You know, like I find that some of the most supportive people are the streamers themselves, right? You would think that just the viewers would be more supportive, but honestly, like the streamers are all like, yeah, rah rah, go you know, good for you, and follow this person, and here, let me do this for you and whatnot. It's actually a loving community. I'm actually very happy to be a streamer because I, again, keep running into people like that. Beautiful home, Guido. This might be my favorite of your homes thus far. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's amazing. She's a really good builder. Really, 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 really good. Actually, let me show off one of her houses so you can see what I mean. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Does your alinor crest still have lights? I want to show you all the cobbled lights. I'm hoping. Sama. You know, and I gotta give props back to J Hart, because J Hart was the OG, right? He's the original. Oh, Guido, you're in here! I didn't even realize. Mwah! It's beautiful. And I like the fact that it's a little threatening, right? The threatening part of it, because, like, some of the choices he made, because Hircine isn't, like, super nice, right? He's got a little threat to him. But yeah, J Hart's the reason why I started doing it. In the beginning, I got really nervous. I was like, I don't know if I should be doing this because I don't know if J Hart will be mad at me. But he was so supportive, and he was like, no, do it. Don't worry about it. And, you know, the more the merrier. And because he was like that, I was able to feel comfortable with it. I just want you all to take a look at Ari's work here, because she does not just showcases where she talks to people. She also does training. Like I caught her doing teaching people how to do one of the lights in this house. These are all cobbles she's made, and I mean, you need to see her stuff because it's just beautiful. And then here you have the walkway, right? This is to show off the outfits that she's created. And then look at these dresses. Are they not just divine? Handmade, crafted. She's cobbler extraordinaire. And what was cool about this too, I have a lot of knowledge about these things, is, you know, she was just starting out with cobbling, and she contacted Chrysaea, which we all know Chrysaea is like the cobbler OG herself. And she's like, you know, do you think I did okay, whatever. And then Chrisanne goes into her house and sees the lights that she's crafted, and she's like, "Oh, you're amazing! What do you mean? This is your first work?" It's kind of funny how that worked out because she was so nervous that she wouldn't be good enough, and then she turns out to be this like incredible builder, and now she's hosting her own thing. Look at these outfits. I think Ari is amazing. I think you moved. Oh, that must be new. She's not only amazing, she's also a real. You know, it's hard to say this enough about housing people, but Chrysaea is a genuinely nice person, and I can honestly say, wait till you guys see this one, never said a bad, and we're friends, but never says a bad word about anybody. And even as a friend, we always end up talking about how much we like people. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I want to marry it. This is just genius. Genius and beautiful. Can you just believe this? And honestly, she means it. And, you know, of all the times that she and I have talked about people, I think I can think of only one time when we were negative about somebody, and that was somebody who was on the forums attacking J-Hard, I think it was. Oh, I know what you mean. I start crying when I see ones I really love. Okay, so I was watching when you made these. When you made these shanties on stream, you were showing people how to do it. So this is what I'm talking about. You should follow her, and she does tutorials on things like this. And she was hand making them at the time. Look at the little details on this one. Look at the cogs. This isn't just sticking things in a circle with EHT or whatever. This is like really thinking about it, adding cogs and other small details that make it just that much more beautiful. And so that's what I'm getting at. So beautiful wings and everything. Oh, I love this dress too. So just thought I'd share. And then probably still have your Starry Night out. It's daytime though. Nah, I'll skip it. We'll go with some other time when it's night. So beautiful job. Beautiful, beautiful job. Is there anyone who wants me to tour their house on NA? By the way, hit ! Potato for PCNA, PCEU, 50,000 gold. Sorry, I can't do anything but PC. And then the next, we'll take a quick look at, oh, you're welcome. What could we hit up that's quick? It might not be quick, but we'll check Resh Galavex Lunar. This might be our last home. I'm crashing. Thank you for the follow, Papa Chester, if I didn't say so. I'm making faces. Ari, do you know that in 2 months you have more viewers total than me in, oh no, this isn't done, in a year and a quarter? You're doing amazing. I'm really happy for you. You're doing a fantastic job. And I'm really happy that things are working out for you. I just noticed that yesterday. I don't know if it's the PvP or if you're just that good. I'm assuming you're that good, but because you're a sweetheart. It must be the personality, because you're so sweet. This is what RA will do with you. I can't get my engagement ring on all the way because of the arthritis swelling. So this was my kitty cat build, and this will probably be the last thing we look at. Now, I know you've all seen this. This is my Grant build for, you know, the death of my cat. But I moved some things here for the time being. This floral thing I did for J Heart was to do a flower arrangement. So this was my flower arrangement. I'm gonna end up putting this in the voyage build that I'm doing. And then I moved this the other day. This is my phoenix. I moved my phoenix here because the rebirth theme really works. And then yesterday I moved on stream. I moved my cat, my cat spaceship, because why not? It's a cat, right? So I just threw some of these mixed builds here for the time being until I get things where they belong. So for now, it's just sitting here. But I thought you guys might be amused by it. Oh, it's a cutie. It's a cute cat. I love the little paws. Anyway, I love that cat too. Let me get ready to raid off, but we're going to pull this contest, so hold on a second. I know. That makes me happy. It does. It makes me happy. It's back when I had ideas. Before I lost all ideas. All right, the winner is Shutterbag. I send you monies. And we are going to raid J Heart, who just looks like they just started. So I will see you all tomorrow. All the best to you. Have a happy